Your chance of facing life or death situations is very rare, but if you do, being prepared can be the difference between walking away or being carried away from the scene. Since 2006, the U.S. has averaged an active shooter event with 4 or more deaths every 2.9 months. By definition, an active shooter is a gunman attempting to kill people in a confined or populated area. Shooters look for easy targets, so the harder you are to see or locate, the better your chances for survival. I'm Lieutenant Antonio Puente with the Hayward Police Department, and I'm here to help you know what to do to survive an active shooter incident. It takes a little planning ahead and remembering just 3 important steps: run, hide, fight. If you can run, get out of the area safely and quickly. Evacuating the area should be your first option to survive. Run as fast and as far away from the scene as you can. If you're in a group, scatter and run. This makes it harder for any one person to get hurt. Use any and all available means to get out. This includes emergency exits or windows. If someone is hurt or injured and you cannot move them, leave them where they are for emergency services to assist upon their arrival. Once you escape from the scene, call 911. Your first choice should be to run. But what can you do if you hear a gunshot and can't run? Your next best choice is to hide. Put your cell phone on silent. Do not put your phone on vibrate. A vibrating phone will give away your position. You want to make it as hard as possible for the shooter to see you, find you, or hurt you. If you are in a room, lock the door, turn out the lights, move away from the windows, and barricade the door or entrance. Move large and heavy objects in the way. Even if the door opens out, these will slow down or prevent someone from entering. Scatter your group in the room. A cluster of people becomes too easy a target for the shooter. Spread out if possible, and don't huddle in one place. If running is impossible and hiding is just not an option, there is one final course of action that you can use, only as a means of a last resort and only if confronted by the shooter. Fight. Look around you. Locate any items that you may be able to use as a weapon. You can use a fire extinguisher, chair, heavy object, or office equipment. Choosing to fight back should only be an action of last resort. If it comes down to you or the shooter, it's important that you survive. Remain calm, prepare yourself mentally for the fight. And remember, shooters are statistically caught or taken down within the first 5 minutes of the incident. Once the police are alerted, you might only have to fight for a short time until they arrive on the scene. Police are trained to arrive quickly to an armed event, and their arrival may only be seconds away. These seconds may become the most important seconds of your life. The seconds between life and death. When law enforcement arrives, they will be looking for any signs of aggression, so keep your hands visible, make slow movements, and get on the ground. Obey any commands from the officers. Do not run towards law enforcement, try to touch them, or reach out to thank them. This could put yourself and others at risk. Nobody wants to think about it, but being prepared for an active shooter is something we all should be prepared to survive. It doesn't matter if you are a student, faculty, professional, visitor, or friend. When in the area, make note of your exits and locate 2 ways out of the building. If at work, you can walk different paths into and exiting your place of business. Just as in the case of a fire, you want to be aware of any and all escape routes. Take a moment right now to see if there are any places you could easily hide, or if there are any objects you can use as a weapon. If there's an active danger, Chabot College will send out an emergency notification system alert. These are sent immediately through a text message to students and faculty through their cell phones. This message will contain the most accurate information available at the time of the event. But remember, an active shooter event evolves quickly and there may not be a lot of information available, and any details may be limited or few. It is very important that you become alert and aware of your surroundings, including any out-of-place sounds or noises. Your job is to survive. Remember, 3 simple words could save your life: run, hide, fight.